Now we come to the release 5 of the 3G core network. Now when the GSM was introduced in the 1991, it only had the circuit switched core. That means that the voice calls were handled as a circuit switched voice calls using the circuit switched core, and you can see that the circuit switched core is connected to the fixed telephony network or the PSTN network on one side, and it is connected to the access network on the other side. Now when the GSM evolved into the GPRS, Edge, and when the 3G was introduced, in that case the core network was divided into the circuit switched core and the packet switched core. The circuit switched core was used to handle the voice calls as the circuit switched voice calls, and the packet switched core was used to provide the data services as IP packets. Now, in the case of 3G release 5, they introduced an entity that was called as the IMS. IMS stands for IP Multimedia Subsystem. And using the IP Multimedia Subsystem, it is possible to handle the voice calls as the packet switched calls. That means that the voice calls can be done using the IP network as IP packets. So in the case of release 5, we have options. Either we can use the circuit switched core in order to handle the voice as the circuit switched voice calls, or we can use the IMS or the IP multimedia subsystem in order to handle the voice calls as the packet switched calls over the IP network.